That is we are the organization. Don't care for every nation. We are the organization. Don't care for promoting nation. They know they mix my politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix my politics. No tribalism. We are Voice of the Poor. This song come up from Madam Sidra to Aminata Kamara from the United States of America. It dedicated this song to one of the biggest organizations in the world. We are. Yeah.
Made a crack on the mix.
91 big boy Pekin.
I should never tap a sit above.
Daily days
091.
Yellow flag TVs.
Hallelujah. Come on.
We are the organization. Don't care for every nation. We are the organization. Don't care for promoting nation. They know they mix my politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix my politics. Yeah. They know they part no tribalism.
This now we hard, don't can now we land. So la we all and fine. This now we hard, don't can now we land. So la we all and fine. Oza, who know they back kapu kapu. We had no mix bag bamu bamua. We know they back kapu kapu. We had no mix bag bamu bamua. Go tell the brother sister them say we had don't come over.
We are now we are.
Tell her for we, tell her for me say we had don't come over.
We are now we are.
We are the organization. Don't care for every nation. We are the organization. Don't care for promoting nation. They know they mix our politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix our politics. Yeah. No tribalism.
Big respect to the one who will make we are team up strong one. Especially to you, by Bure Kablai from the north. And to you, Shenge Pierre from the south. And me Amina, happy birthday in advance to you, by Bure Kablai from the north. You celebrate your birthday January. Happy birthday in advance to you, Shenge Pierre from the south. You celebrate your birthday December. This organization, the 3 years, December 2022. We did tell members them all over the world, thank you. Yeah.
We are the organization. Don't care for every nation. We are the organization. Don't care for promoting nation. They know they mix my politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix my politics. Yeah. They know they part no tribalism. Let me tell you, wait till we are gonna do for me. They no change life inside the world country. Number one, they feed the poor. They build houses for the affected members for the flooding. Number two, they pay school fees. But you find the way them people them evil as a loan disaster. The people them, we are don't come for help everybody in this country. They know they for politics, neither tribalism. We are the organization. We are the organization. Don't come for every nation. We are the organization. We are the organization. Don't come for promoting nation. Politics. They know they part tribalism. They know they mix my politics. Yeah. They know they part no tribalism.
voice of the poor. This song come up from Madam Sidratu Aminata Kamara from the United States of America. It is dedicated this song to one of the biggest organizations in the world, Weird.
Yeah.
Made a crack on the mix.
91 big boy Pekin.
It's your double tap, it's the ball. Daily days. 091. Yellow flags in this.
Hallelujah.
Come on. We are the organization. Don't care for every nation. We are the organization. Don't care for promote the nation. Then all they mix my politics. Then all they pass tribalism.
Famoluna kushe endona adu. We are don't come back till they forget all but things where they happen. Now we on sweet yachts and load. Now we own. Whoa, then we left for do them bad things them. We they feel a most alone. Now we own. Whoa, we had. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we are go before.
Tell me that again.
If we hurt you, we sorry.
Sorry.
We no mean bad, oh, we just want to make we are go before. Famul, Kusha again and welcome inside this one big freedom house. Well, we always tell you, say we there for talk about the good, the bad, and the war we don't overcome the country. And from where Madabio take over the responsibility of this country and where Kone come and tell you for the second time, say, na Bio, na the president of Salon, na the more nasty things them don't overcome the country. Sierra Leoneans, stand up for your rights. Sierra Leoneans, let's join hands together for freedom. Sierra Leoneans, this particular time, na awareness age. No kapu word. No kapu word. It don't tell we what they fool we. What they don't put we behind. What they don't make we dey, usa we dey so today static. Kapu sense. Empty this. Try for put all that in there where they bring changes for you, you country, and you become future tomorrow. Please, today, Babala thinks them they inside the basket today. I don't want to use plenty. Babala. But the first thing you need for do, for make we all enjoy this conversation, relax, hit the like button for we. Do ya. If you know the ever, or you know ever begin it, for share this program. This is not about family members them again. It's about the freedom mission where we all don't begin. Continue for share this program so we get more family members them where they come and join hands together with we and push this freedom fight before.
Unity, freedom, justice for all. Better saloon for all. If you're ready for living country, we get this beautiful motto. Live up to that expectation. Join the ship. If you think say na APC you the support or na SLPP, stay out of the ship. This na for only Sierra Leoneans, not for APC or SLPP. The movement now for free, the unity, now for make sure say we unite, we get freedom and we get justice for all. As the one that we create the motto say unity, freedom, justice. Not only who that belongs to certain party. Now they go refer to us to Sierra Leonean as a day, as out like a policy statements. In fact, not to like policy statements they out on that say that only who that na SLPP. And are two Sierra Leonean. And we don't see a naturally they happen inside the country. Say only who that the SLPP. And in case no they waiting, no they go for. As we see don't so right now. Judges no anti-corruption until we say now. In fact, they don't finally forget the case about Alpha Timbo. Can you imagine? Alpha Timbo, after 49,000 bags of rice, when they give for we picking them, he lost, like when they sort he lost na plazas. Anti-corruption go na koto. They suspend this man. By the time they make party to party, aid to aid. The man don't come back. They say the man begin can cry. But they get trouble for you know. If you see the syndicate, yeah, these people anti-corruption say in the first place they're not done with the case yet. They just withdraw the case. The next minute, Mother Bill don't send the man back as Minister of Labour. So he really dey show you say now as instructed by my boss. The same thing will happen with Alpha Timbo. Now it happen with the ex-finance minister, the one where they sack that David Vandy. He get a case with FOI, or I call him, not FOI, COI. COI. He get case so, he didn't appeal so. By the time the Mara, where appeal court he pull and say you don't get case, the next day, they don't appoint him as minister. So you see the syndicate. So now, you ask anti-corruption like we asked them the last time. Yeah, they say Alpha Timbo, they don't drop the case against her. Why? Okay, the question now, who said the rest go? Well, we be don't sit down here and tell una say that case when be in a court. Interestingly, the same way the case be in a court, we tell una say, hey, una not worry about this case. So if una lie, una go to we programs them. We say this case, we say this una dey the end because Mother Bio, Fatima Bio, they handed by the case tigi one by this rest. How it happened? Around the same time when the rest lost, now the ten they shape give them first test they sojaman them. For many they shape give them sojaman them one bag rest and then not the this and that when they shape put rebag that woman when they call Nene when they be old. I mean they rebag the rest into small bag. You not be seen as small bag Fatima Bio they go all around the country in the shape. Yes, una see am. We tell una say now the rest that one day now they rebag. And interestingly, anti-corruption can tell we say yes, they catch the rest when they rebag them back by Ferry Junction. You lie? But we tell una say, what thing we see and what thing we know, now don't know am. And indeed, who's how we end up? Anti-corruption today, you pinch them then they waste back say, I will tell you Alpha Timbo, they say, but don't tell us say the man not get case. And indeed, he not get case. Because the paymaster is responsible for the case. And the paymaster is pay the one who investigate the criminal or the well. Interestingly, Alpha Timbo they just use in that case they are scapegoats like the black sheep. So now they don't want some back fine and they don't can go, but they don't put on a label. Now they don't pull and now you what he did? Presidential advisor on employment, and then he gets another position. Two appointment I get inside this 2024 and 2020 we don't know so 2024. You feel that a lie? Not to Alpha Timbo can for just to tell no more about waiting and waiting we need for though as a nation. Because if there be any other person, of course it will go down. Look how the audit report started. Simple thing. Audit report they come out. Then you see them they say they don't arrest this person, this person don't pay, this person don't pay. But when he reach to certain quarter, and they tell you say we're not able to investigate or question anybody yet. Una know physical lie, office of the president several times, all of the training. Nobody know the question. So, who that now the office of the president we get immunity when they not for prosecute or when they not for investigate? Now only Madam you. And they don't make a very clear say whatever thing happen at the office of the president not to Madam you. After Madam you left office, they will look into your own case. But what about the other how they call them? Rangots them. What thing happen with them? They don't when they come to justice. But are they like this what they live now? Do me, I do you.
Man, not the vex.
But it's about time for you, Sierra Union. We mean well. And no say, we all na salon people with the same blood, the same color. You go tell me say you want black pass me black, but all na the same black, eh? At the end of the day, all they call we. Hey.
Sierra Leoneans and check the color back.
We
not waiting.
How they call it?
You know Salo White man?
We all a nigga. You know that was we all a nigga.
You know Salo White man? Or waiting.
So, stand up this time around. We just the tell una leave we get for use a whole week or month for educate we all again or remember sensitize we all again. Let we know say what we dey do na for a reason and they get real reason for doing. My name is Semepe, the freedom fighter.
The man from the north with the sharpest cutlass, Ernest Bai Koroma, the biggest warrior.
Give us free. Give us free. Amistad revolts Semepe.
The message continue. We stand, Usai, we start, and we will continue until we reach Usai one for each.
Alright, since the program this next, we get one person who can join me. Another fearless journalist. We in done the if I in done some pure social commentator where they look at things them. In him, Psycho John Barry. Welcome to the program this night, my brother.
Yeah, thank you so much and good to have me here.
Alright. You are big. This is not a part of it, but I just want to ask you. Sometimes when me talk just now, when you hear, when you don't find out now two different things. You hear anything but Alpha Team wages and the ACC?
No, you don't take from that no more what you talk so we know you're in again. So you just do side in there.
Well, in other side they recently they don't tell me say they don't get case against them.
No, yeah, not see. From that time they will know what in if anything.
Anyway, this is not the struggle with my brother. Anyway, let me go into the business quick one. We want to go into the international experts them as they don't raise concern over the issue of Ernest Bai Koroma in relocation to Nigeria and the country instability. What do you mean? Peace and stability. The way how the country for day in peace and how the country for able for day together as one without any kuskas or yagban at the country. We can look into the one they have, plus we own analysis into all of the things here. So, well, we still go inside as 9 billion euros don't go just like that. Inside 3 months, and the authorities them all sit down with all the experts, with all the sci-fi and cyber, with all the people that where they get, where they use for set up other people them. Yet still, thief man can thief with people them. Well, whether on a syndicate, on a synthetic case, I call it number now. We all like a watch inside it. On a duplicate, we just the see of everything they happen because you see wealth hunger become, then go we see motherland city come. Or you know, like way after the war, the Nigerians they been telling me something. Wow, Sierra Leone a virgin country. Yep. Indeed, when they go pull uniform, when they come, watch them shop them at all. Then they make interesting money. Interesting money. So then people as they don't find out say Salona virgin country for fraud. So now they only come and they interestingly then they go through the government. But we can look into that as financial intelligence unit. And the most ridiculous statement don't come from the back of Salon. You know, where basically they warn people them not for do business with super advantage. So we can have more inside and quick before we go into the concern where experts they don't get, the fairness where experts they don't get, if the government refuse for make like Ernest Bai Koroma go Nigeria. Cycle again. But wait, you get any fear? You think say we get any reason for fear?
We?
Yes, and on the issue of Ernest Bai Koroma.
Well, I don't think so we get much for fear, but not the government get much for fear about because they're
so why not we than the government?
Oh well, this make I reverse and back so we get something for fear because of we people them. However, they turn them if you reach USA again for reach as plenty people, the whole world right now they look at one side where me and you don't see why they talk for time ago where some are not still able to listen until tomorrow. That drop of water, church in foot, before you know say, wait will be the talk here, not to Chris, we the cipher, and we know waiting with the talk.
And inside there, we can look again how some of the big alagba them inside the APC say very much happy with the decision of the government for let Ernest Bai Koroma, for let them dreb and go na Nigeria, because what now dreb go na Nigeria. So they were able to do them things. And the mouthpiece for them, Super Dende na Sylvia, where in they come out clearly and tell we say Ernest Bai Koroma don't fall in the hands of Marabio.
And then they can send them exile.
You know that was now they dreb them.
Before even this letter come out.
Yes. Okay, so now let's go cycle. Let's go into the Super Adventist business quickly before we come to the Ernest Bai Koroma thing. And Super Adventist, yes. You follow that story there at all?
Yeah. To be honest, I've not been no bottom until yesterday, where a young man from Sierra Leone he sent me about 9 audios them. He tell me about this year where they go on. He say, like they try for explain how people come in, they use an app and you send money. It's like now more or less if I say money doublers or something because where you send certain amount in 1 week or so, your money they increase. And he say now that they don't eat Bokuman money. And interestingly, he highlights the issue of saying na the agent them like Orange within Airtel money or something, Orange money bar and Afri money or something like that. Their agent they not through them. So he even they really lament, say, okay, the country they force he tranga already people in the suffered in the struggle. He says so now this don't can add more because almost lot of people don't be affected. So yes, for answer your question, I've been doing but this year.
Right, so what did I get with this? Because you see now the people a young version of this particular thing. I mean the one that we don't be victim of a 9 billion leons don't go in just like that, like Okosupo they use that for send for food on the truth. Even nowadays, if so before they sell out Okosupo, they choke you. And then you see the financial intelligence unit, you see the Bank of Salon. But let's start first. This not the first time where we see them things that actually happen inside the country. But yet still, people in the cabinet they succeed for get away with them and dupe people.
Yeah, I think say again, for answer your question again, yes, not to the first time this whole. Because I think say we been get something with them they call wealth builders. Then they them back being come and the similar thing where you get certain amount of money in few weeks or month, then they double you, then they give beaucoup profit. I been know but so many people in na salon, like McKinney, somebody been did the way I been know, we lost over 100 million. And then by then you don't take. And there's some man 30 million, some man 50 million. So if they find out say then come in a different form this time using an app. But what's more surprising now this time round, they use Orange money and Afri money for.
All right, now patient with a little bit. Look, let's say
yeah. So you find out say, it really sad because now if Orange, for example, the company they know able identify them Gaia as people that win a fraudster them. And then with all, of course, like because this later part we don't hear back, there were the financial routine, something unit,
financial intelligence unit, yes.
So beyond they're still there in existence. So that didn't back deal all along now yesterday net. Imagine after we then don't take 9 billion use. 9 million or 9 billion. Then don't inflict that serious pain day. And the 10-1 Airtel money they come or Orange money. No, sorry, what they call Airtel money, I can forget. Orange money and then mobile company then they come tell Sierra Leoneans and say how they don't suspend the account of then the agent are waving the collect money on behalf of then people let me away come with this business. And then I don't know now for the past 3 months why now only after where they don't almost thief this kind amount of money make the able faint pandem and then able for suspend their account. And also we see where Orange back then come out with a statement saying, well, then because then they say observe the way the thing they happen, they know say this na fraud. So later what they do now for try for what is say for curb them. Now make them stop, they suspend the account of them people they have so that they no go continue for rob Sierra Leoneans them, and they say them don't report unto the bank, the issue to the Bank of Sierra Leone. But then we see this event here where the Bank of Sierra Leone back then count some kind of statement where you may not even understand. Because even for say, well now when they okay, one on my lady no let them only do business with people that will register, will get the license. But this now an app where people encounter it, then they use Orange Money, the platform, and then a free money. So then, and that poor man, that well, I'm not going to say illiterate, that man will know, but how that person they go check whether this is a registered institution or organization for do business with or not. So then now you can say, okay, now they do all this for protect the people, but protect now waiting after 9 billion leons don't go.
Hey God. Zalona country. So Oda, wait. I see a lot of people and they blame the people when a victim or when they say they for don't land from the wealth builder for motherland city, but here we get the financial intelligence unit, we're supposed to investigate anybody will say they got business in the country.
Yeah, no, now, yeah, again, this blame, yeah, I think say people and get for share because one, wealth builders them, maybe if you say Sierra Leoneans them for don't learn from wealth builders. Because certain things in the back, they're so cheap that if you just need for employ certain thinking, you get for think, you ask certain questions before you involve. Then the people on your side. Now, we can blame the victims them, but again, like for example, how you go get? Let's say you put some side 10 million euros. Sometimes somebody tell you in 1 week you get 10 million back, or you then make some kind amount of profit where not make sense. So people they need for be critical and think critically before they go into investment in certain businesses. Then the people they own side, the victims they own side. I think say them if I don't do what they call due diligence, check and cross check and see. Because certain profit then they, certain talk then they, like certain way they somebody they tell you say you they make this amount of profit, you they not say it's not realistic. It they raise if you're not intelligent somebody, you they ask questions, say, okay, well this thing is so cheap for ghetto. How that possible? So you ask yourself them question and then you engage the person. But if somebody talk and they no more you come, and then people are very intelligent. What thing they do, for example, this now the same way wealth builders them do. Where would you don't put money? Where me don't put money? So then Bible put in you, then gather, then give you. Then whatever I don't put back, then gather, then give that, then I saw them tell where the money don't pass mark now, they're not able again because now we understand say some man put 5 million, we get profit, he put other 5 million, go 10 million, 20 million, tell some man begin put 50 million. You understand? Mm-hmm. So when they don't get you dey find out say oh they don't get boku money, maybe then decide sometimes then decide say okay, you know what? Something don't know right. So I believe say the bank they can have Orange Money say they don't report to the bank. They need for investigate. I believe say FIU bank then say for don't do some kind I don't know how sophisticated they are. We will monitor first them money transaction the year. And now if they get the intelligence, especially the name goes financial intelligence unit, then forget people on the ground first for no certain thing the way they happen, especially when involve finance. So whether they're able equipped, they are equipped now for able to detect that thing in there or not, then now other case back, now that different story. Because we they find out say some offices then they say na name on paper, na some man they no more day na that side they collect money, where they know they actually like for do the actual job where they employ them for. So we don't know whether this is one of the institutions them or not. But what you mean they try for say themselves, they mean get a responsibility for you. Not always 9 billion leons don't go na the town they come up with some kind waiting safe them. And this na fraud, na criminal activities. I believe say the police them back for don't involve and investigate.
Okay, so something just came up quickly where I will just read for you. Because interestingly, yesterday, this one came from Victoria Lee, and I come to what he say. Yesterday, we talked about how some link them, like for example, what is together, Victoria's Secret, you get Lidl, you get then different, mall or shopping center there, where they can send some adverts in. So basically, some fraudster they can use them and say, press this link, you will get bonus for you pick up now this particular supermarket. It happened at the side there. So interestingly, when you see things that happen, and Victoria just don't tell me about something just now, Victoria just catch up with the message they no loss. It tell me about something just now, and I will come give you practical example while sitting in one of we group them. In Victoria say when you connect your account with Orange Money, na serious issue. My 2 million was withdrawn from my account through my Orange Money with no alert from both the bank or Orange Money. So that tell you something again when it happen. Now this alert just go again. This group where somebody send this link where basically the type for talk say. If you have this, I don't see the exact thing. This is what the link say. It say, take quizzes to make money. Now a link where this person send. It say take quizzes to make money. So once you press that link there, I mean, feel say banking, online banking not too effective. But now with this one, I know say don't make it take another turn, but we not getting security for protect. So with that thing there, once you press them, then fraudster they are very fast for able for track all of your online business them and able for begin take money from them without your own consent. Yeah, so even when you get all kinds of security things then it's still able to do that. So what in the financial unit, what in the bank they do for make sure say they protect people the money against them fraud there so.
Yeah, so again, like what I will tell you so no more. Whether the question will they ask, how effective is this FIU, this financial intelligence?
If they're not effective, they're not proactive, they're just reactive.
Yeah. No, now that make they try for tell you say. They ask that question. Then get the serious expert then, and that the office day for able identify then financial then illegitimate and fraudster the way they go and do them kind of havoc here. And then I believe say Airtel Orange Money they not fees no more like a press release, don't able to pull the head inside this year. That a single press release not able to do that. Even though we don't see where they say they take measures, they don't suspend the account of their agents there. Interestingly, yesterday I see somebody, one young man, I think say that person he lost beaucoup money. Because I see what he writes say he don't recover. He said but all the one he said the one they will introduce him to them people here, he said now they go after. You understand? So if let's say the government, the police, Sierra Leone police, because this is not fraud, not criminal business. So if them investigate thoroughly, the bank investigate, I tell the what say, then go able to crack them people there down and know able for hold them. But the only sad thing way I know for sure is that Sierra Leoneans then one day this 9 billion, the one day we lost so go easy for them get back the money. Because wealth builders back a past story he left. Then be hold the person then say then be jail. They not left and they not left and some man they see them be left the man because now one Nigerian citizen. So whether definitely that side for say people they will get back the money. No. A lot of people and this not just big losses for them. And what you make again the country people are vulnerable again now of course one like I tell you more people they know they think smartly. Most of the people again because of the hardship, the poverty we don't what inside the country. Of course, somebody go argue say, but you know go tell me say possibly put 100 million per. But again, they say right now, some businesses would have been get a business will be worth 100 billion, or for example, right now you know what so because of the money to the dollar and then thing in this. So if they find out say the hardship, the poverty, they drive so many people for go find the cheaper way and easier way for make money.
All right. So please, I want for advice to now. Most of the link them where they can send to una avoid them. This is not the link where they talk to. We say take quizzes to make money. Yeah, answer the questions and challenge to earn money. $1 per minute. $1 per minute. So basically, we know they're not they say put money. Let me make a vehicle. They don't say put money. But some of them link there so na bug them. Na link there where they search your phone. When they search several things from you devise the way you use for get sensitive information where they will use back against you at the end of the day. So again, for be very, very careful. And another thing again, where a lot of people don't even find out and miss them don't try for see. I don't know if it's a coincidence or what, but you find out say most of the time, some of them device as a listening device them right now. In other words, what I mean, if you begin talk just for say, I want buy mic, I want buy mic, I want buy mic. I just talk say at the plant say I want buy mic, I don't know. The next minute you will see YouTube they begin send to you ads. When about mic, Facebook, if you go there, you will see ads. If you go na Google, you will see them send to you. You will see the thing and they appear from this different side them. You the one that now I'm not searching to, I just talk. How it happen? Because some of them things they are even their application how they use to. Then they tell you say allow all access. So including the mic, including everything, you photo, you this, you that, all thing. So we get to be very, very careful how we use, we devise them. If not that, we fall victim at every point in time, and we all are victim. Right now, as it is now, we all don't become very much addicted to the things there. I can't live without my phone. It's no problem, no problem. Now real problem. We get to be very careful.
So maybe what I mean, they talk of this same issue we measure the government's their action towards this. Because when we bother to talk this thing, me again you and Komo yesterday. What in a case this government team up with them fraudsters there for make themselves get a own share. But because of this thing don't open now we they see, then they take action, say they don't wait in close their account or fuse them. They get English or they use way me by not in particular of the English them. Because most of the time when they want for big food Sierra Leoneans them, then they go take big terms them, they can't fix them. They say na words them for convince people no more. So what in a case this particular government, the police now, government as a whole, yeah, get hands in
people inside the government.
People are inside the government, get hands by this business. When the thing don't blast like this, now we they see, they say that they take action for investigate. What are you thinking they investigate in this matter?
No, well, again, we therefore be again very careful in making certain statements in terms of like indicting the whole government or something like how what our brother rightly say. Maybe some people them inside, they'll say they can get the various institutions them. Like for example, we get I think na NATCOM. I don't know whether now na NATCOM in the Colabona then they regulate the them mobile companies then so we get now the Orange, the Africell and them mobile company when na their wire na through the agents this business been the go. So then we get the FIU, we get even the police them and what things. But now in this sense, we believe say the people the way they get for really investigate first. They get for investigate, try for see the link where the mobile company, the mobile operators get with them people where they allow for use then your let's say platform. You just start like for example, somebody can use Weird for do something we not right. So definitely you find out say now first then get for ask. Say okay, what is the link between Una and them people there? So now similar thing. These people the way use this app, they use with the Orange Money agent them, with Afro Money agent them. So now the question therefore can be, to which extent Orange as a company be no but then transaction there? So even though we don't see now, I make a tell you earlier on say, Orange let them office a single press release. Don't exonerate them.
You know the problem with Orange cycle. It might not be say Orange go into official deal with this company. Yeah. But Orange, for example, if you send for your poor mama right now, you say Nene, go collect this 1 million from Orange Money. If Nene in platform no reach 1 million, then they tell them plain say no, go na the office, let go issue platform, forget some money there. When we say, then they pretend as if they put security for all of the kind of thing there. So if Orange they see, then they see all transactions where they happen, Orange money. If then they see this kind of app, they receive the kind of money there, they receive the kind of money there. Inside 1 month, 1 month no don't do for let they raise alarm for tell the bank.
So now that make I tell you say now, the first people them wait them for whole now Orange. Now make I tell you say, make Orange they not feel say that single statement where they come up, then say, okay, we don't take measures, we don't suspend the account of them agent there, yeah, that they go be enough. Then get for the FIU and the police where then get for investigate, then get for go deeper into that for establish as to would I know waiting, but then people are where they collect this money. And of course, the agents them back. If they're serious over the thing, then they go able to know, because now let's say somebody don't go introduce somebody to this business, that thing, and they all go able to gather all the information, and they if they're serious, so we know to the Dabaru business, like how the wealth builders do. If they're serious, then we will crack them, or they're able to trace them. No,
now that at this particular point. Let's bring you another instance, yeah. There was a time where one company not just can a salon. And the company where can a salon, guess what thing? Now cream, then cosmetic things then. Now they sell. So just like this one, that's how it operates. Now, if me now the first person when meet with the dealer at the canal, I for introduce 2 or 3 people to them. Then me they get commission per any sell whereby they make. You understand? So having a cosmetico. No, we don't know any other thing. So the same thing like this. So now, me as innocent as I be, all the thing I'm concerned about, this is a company we don't call, it don't register, it operate a salon. Now, me look the kind of job where people they want now. I don't go now, I don't go fair now. Now at the begin scout now for begin send people in for camp, but wait cycle. If a problem like this don't come, me not just me and to much at the fend, in as much as I don't mix. But you will blame me to that extent.
No, we're not going to blame you to that extent. So now make I tell you, say, even for example, the bank, if you read the press release, what I say, I just, now I don't want my phone been there, for don't send the phone safe at throw. Because look what in it. They say how let people now, before you go into that kind transaction there, yeah, you for make sure it's in a registered company, the license good ink. So now imagine this now app where people just how that me uncle where they BNB come, we will know that thing in there. And the bank no go tell me say they no say first. According to Orange, they say they don't report the matter to the bank. Bank they investigate. The bank said then they investigate. They said then they investigate, right? So now Orange said then they wait for them. So then when they go out this kind of ridiculous press release for tell people them. So now make us say the FIU again. If only the FIU they function, like because we know say we can get organization them, we get boku organization or institution then at the country where like. You can, if you are saying a job for the boys, then just they give that in the name. They say na FIU, una they collect money, but una know they do the job. In fact, una not even get the know-how, una not get the tools for do the job. So whether the FIU then really na FIU, or not to the name no more, na they the question. The otherwise heads they're supposed for role from the NATCOM then the one the way they control the mobile operators they are. Take the mobile operators them, take to the agent, take to the bank them, therefore investigate them thoroughly and get to the bottom of this. Because imagine 9 billion is not a small money.
Alright, so now continue with the program. I think say that when they move away from this one now and they go into another thing quickly, you know, and this is not the biggest political issue right now inside the country where our way. But before that one, that just see what I can do. I will just get some small fun for gets, you know, they call a laugh gag. Just for laugh gag. Okay. This one with the Minister of Information and Civic Education.
Accused of people.
You will only get the thing where at the time for say if you listen very, very well to Yeah, but Psycho, I want to ask you this question before we all listen. You na retired, you na ex-civilian?
I hear people in the talk about ex. Yeah, but myself, I don't even know me now with him. Me, don't tell me na ex. Me,
I don't mean a waiting. Like a problem.
Now me president too. This.
maybe we will go to abroad and make it classify me. Sometimes say na ex-civilians.
Alright, so I'm not listening quick, and they basically talk about ex-soldier, ex-police officer, ex-civilian. So now listening quick, let's just get to self-relax.
Accused of being masterminds and planners. Again, these are people that were ex-military, ex-police officers, and some were ex-civilians. So we've just followed the evidence wherever it led. And as you said, the first set of charges were brought a day before the wherever it led. And as you said, so we've just followed the evidence where military, ex-police officers, and some were ex-civilians. So some were ex-civilians. So some were ex-civilians. So we've just followed the.
So now the thing is, we get the latest comic relief we get, ex and civilians. Well, I think so. Psycho, you na lawyer now. So I want for you just maybe you can consult the dictionary for we, or you can consult something else for we, for let we know what's if we say don't turn ex-civilian.
Yeah, anyway. Now, so me, I just hear the way people in the talk about ex-civilian. But now today, I able just waiting say for listener ex-civilian visa. I know you understand now what in.
Well, the Minister of Information, he don't try for force you for understand. Say we get ex-soldiers, them, we get ex-police. I think say this is clear. An ex-civilian. So I don't know if we need for.
I don't know now whether somebody, if a civilian law say he take part from coup, whether he aid and abet, whether now the person go don't cease for become a civilian.
There people are every day they disgrace this country. When people don't get good at and know how to rule a country, sometimes they for talk self can become problem because even Kiatikabio, most of the time also they come in disgrace. So if you don't get ex-civilian and back, now Kiatikabio back will come and tell we say we demand your for time we oja them. Can you imagine? Man get oja.
Okay, Psycho, this particular minister here, I don't know if na deliberate thing he can do or waiting. Not for this ex-civilian thing. But even for let's go to this issue of the Ecowas letter, the whole Minister of Information they go na television, na radio, ask the line ministry where responsible for international cooperation for see whether yes you don't receive this kind of letter or not. They go na public say there as government no get any idea of that kind of letter there, or they not see us waiting the past na social media. Now how you class think information minister there? Because it's not about the you can na public na the government and the information minister because the foreign affairs they get them.
Yeah, at least in that interview, and then again, it just unfortunate because one is like you say so no more coordination then no day because again even the journalists them back I believe say sometimes they know they ask the right questions because for example Umar Fofana Bindo talk with the foreign minister
correct
regarding the letter where the foreign minister say yes he confirm say they don't receive the letter but waiting the content of the letter not to that the press
okay.
and Senegal being agreed say so they know the countenance the letter okay so that they don't go public then now the journalists I don't know if the journalists know about that because if now me for example I don't ask you, you don't tell me, say, well, the government will not aware about that. What will be my next question? I go tell you, say, but wait, this person, Umar Fofana don't talk to this person don't say so. So how come you know? You understand? But the journalists, again, they left the thing go like that, and for don't challenge on that, and then so that the public know what actually happened. But now, apparently, all man don't know, say, of course, the letter is authentic, it come off from Ecowas, and also we know, say, of course, the government they say they not agree to what's inside the letter. But for say the letter not exist or like the letter they not receive them, that's not true. Because but it just expose the way then the coordinator with lack of proper coordination between the ministry, if I may say.
Could something just not the come of gist with regards to this financial? Please, allow me elaborate the rules of engagement quick for just 5 seconds.
So what something come regarding the
yes, I just want to add something to you. But by the way, please continue.
All right, before they come, please, family members, make we watch. We get 1,191 family members with only 442 likes. 442 likes. Please, family members, they will hit the like button for we. This particular what you see, you know they even give you speed for offload all waiting we get inside the baskets for now. 1,192 family members and sister admin. You imagine only 447 family members that will like the program, meaning we not even like what we do or even appreciate the information, including we brought away even then at the university tonight for help pass this particular lecture. But if really you like what they go on and you happy, increase the like button for me. Just hit the like, just hit up. You don't get no problem for that, and continue for share the program, please. If even you be ex-civilian, just hit the like button for me. We don't get problem for that. Yeah. This now we had where they talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. The ugly don't overcome, but one day we will conquer. We will reach the basket gets so many information for you today. So many information. The lecturer will not show you say he ready for receive any module they get in the lecture, and we pack them for right now. And instead of sitting down, BB book them for the watch inside for some times them like ex-civilian we be super always na loyal, but you know know it's an ex-civilian. Can you imagine? Watch the book them at the background. BB book them.
I don't check even inside the Quran,
Please, family members, they will encourage you by increase the likes for we as some things them they come inside right now. We know one jump topic and go to another topic.
Things and we get for sorry about that. We get for one with the public because not for saying most of them are not aware of what they happen. Please do not help me. Let me get this thing very correct. The immigration boss, the former immigration boss, where they get people. Psycho, let ask you this question. Let me also for myself. You remember what's the position of the former immigration boss? Where they don't get now? Now they head the financial intelligence unit.
No. Not to the drug law
enforcement. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Get that. I get that. Because the bottom line, if important office like that, the immigration, for example, they take bribe from waiting. Then imagine waiting what they happen at the inside the house. Well, until then they investigate. But the bottom line, if then they investigate, what are we for investigate at the end of the day? So let's go now to the issue of Ernest Bai Koroma, the block. You know, Ecowas first of all don't see this issue of the Ecowas and Salon tortulas and insults to the bloc. You know, because they don't write letter for settle the problem, because waiting they don't see when they get fairness about now that's the stability of the country they at risk for now. So they want to make sure say and transfer Ernest Bai Koroma or relocate them to Nigeria for help into the peace and stability of the nation. But matter be any team not able to approve that one yet. Waiting you don't follow that the unfolding thing. Because when it first started, now we come and begin discussing.
Yeah. So again, we don't follow. We see where some government officers they say, well, they not approve of the waiting the inside that letter day, because we see where Umar Fufana say he talked to the foreign minister and the foreign minister tell him that. And we see now we then charge the former president to court, and now then grant a bill till 17th of this month. So, okay, we don't see now, again, we don't listen to some political pundits, analysts them as to, well, what in them think. So, again, would they see some different schools of thought? Well, some man like, okay, some key government officials, and they tell you, say, well, the need for investigate, for know, like what the minister say, they say, and the president may not set that tone long ago. From where he give that in speech, where he say the evidence, then they follow the evidence wherever it leads them. So we not say the evidence they go done na McKinney, now they will not say the evidence been they take them. So anyway, so we don't see and then still hold on to that. So different people them get different schools of thought. Now government they say, okay, so mandatory say, well, no one is above the law. We ready for set example, say whosoever, then we say whosoever, regardless of your status in our society, then the evidence lead to you, then they go to you, they hold you, you come, you face the law. But again, we see the lawyer where Joseph Kamara, where himself express concern, he talk about political vendetta. He say fine for we use denting and the charges and all that thing now just political vendetta. So we see, and then now we see the international analysts them. We see where they interview somebody about Al Jazeera. We talk about the political dimension, the tribal dimension, where the thing they take. Of course, even got the most important thing where, again, people sometimes we can say, no, we're not tribalistic, we not do this. Yes, we don't, but we see how the thing they go. We see the division of the country already. So with the division where it don't happen, you find out a lot of disenchantment day in the country. So man, of course, some man they tell you say, hey, we from where they can, they don't exclude we, they know they treat we fine, then thing in day. So you find out say that tension day already. Don't get me wrong. If APC come back na the power, now so other people them back from the other part of the country, then say they feel almost the same. Then they feel say they don't disenchant voting self. Then they feel disenchanted, and then also then they feel disgruntled. Then they feel being excluded from the national cake. So all man they grumble. But now we don't see lot of division. Why the minister and SSF then agree, even the president, they all agree say division in this country. So the question now where ECOWAS leader then now I believe say where they come inside, what to make them come inside. They don't study this there, because whether somebody agree or agree, like I've been listening to one analyst just now with them in the interview now one TV station in Nigeria. The former president, no matter what, is popular. Okay, fine. So you go take that day away from her. Now, for put on trial, so you ask yourself, what in the country stand for gain? Again, don't get me wrong, people will tell you say, no, but if in hand they make the investigator and then let the law deal with them. So then they back na the law, the constitution frown at then whether coup or whatnot. So, but you check now, some we don't see where political leaders them, and we say we get sense. That way then happen again. We've been done mature. Where Taylor the extract them from Liberia for the peace day, then pull them out first, till they able stabilize Liberia. Sometimes Sierra Leone back then go, the government go tell you say, well, the country stable. Then go argue that day. Say, but this man we need for trial. But now you ask you say, okay, what do you stand for gain? For bring the man to court, what do you think say, then they go able calm down the nerves of Sierra Leoneans, then they go to bring unity. If una try am, una jail am, then they go to bring unity. Or if una allow them to go out of the country first, because they say a temporary thing, una allow them to go out of the country, and so you the weigh the options, so you the weigh both sides. Which one get more benefit? But you see some people are really bitter. Then some people, if you left to them, if that party, maybe for those na Pademba Rudi for they right now. So man,
so we can actually talk about the internal wrangling. You know, within the own party, how with the role way some of them they play, we can't talk about that. But I want to just try quickly and some experts views them and things that we don't basically cannot just listen to a few audios or videos and audios and quick one, and then when they come back just now for that we can continue the discussion. Please just for some few minutes.
Agreement last week, I think the best for Sierra Leone at this moment is to allow Mr. Koroma to go to Abuja and to really allow the judiciary to do its work. If there are more information accusing Mr. Koroma and others, we are in the region, you know, there are legislation, there are even a treaty about collaboration between judiciaries in Africa. So we can follow the rule of law and we can things will be done properly. But now, trying to really do everything to stop him from traveling after all those arrangements made last week, it's not good. Neither for Ecowas, because it will mean that Ecowas arrangements are no longer accepted. It's not good for Sierra Leone because Sierra Leone formally accepted this arrangement, and it's not good for the region and the country because we don't need any other crisis in West Africa at the moment, definitely.
Right. So why do you think ECOWAS is relocating Bai Koroma to Abuja? What are they protecting? Is it their interest or that of the country?
Well, I don't think that. You know, the people who were accused of being behind this attempt coup are people who are very close or used to be very close to Koroma. You know, his aide was accused by the authorities for being behind this attempt coup. You know, in such kind of circumstances, I think it's good for the former president to leave the country. The fact that ECOWAS decided to take Mr. Koroma from Sierra Leone to Nigeria was simply to allow the judiciary to do its work properly, but also to bring back peace and stability in the country because these kind of accusations are so serious that it could degenerate if the followers of Koroma also decide not to accept any arrest of president. You see, that kind of situation can easily deteriorate and create a new political situation in the country that we don't need at the moment.
Sai, could you get that? The stability of the state is very much important to ECOWAS.
So again, just more or less, similar to what we talk. So again, other sad aspect of it again, like we don't see for ECOWAS, they issue that letter D, and then say based on what them we don't agree. So you know, say the leaders them we don't come and then don't talk with president when President Madabio. So the question what they ask whoself, let's say then President Madabio not being agree at all. The tell way them big come. ECOWAS for don't go ahead and the ECOWAS Commission President, if we don't go ahead and write that letter D, without them agreeing with the president during the visit.
And the top of the letter say, and refer to the meeting where we all, you know, on the agreement.
Right now would they try for be critical here. So let's ask yourself, that's the rhetorical question. Now let's say they not be agree at all. The president may say no, I will not do it. ECOWAS for don't go embarrass themselves this kind of way, na public. You understand? So if they find out say something is not right somewhere, like I've been telling you the last time, apparently in any government we get the hawkish people when hardliners then no one for see opponent, then no one for hear anything when opposition, then get the moderate them. So now the question what they ask now, without they in charge. Now the hawkish, the hardliners within the SLPP, or now the moderate, the way they say, you know what? No, not despite whether they don't accuse this fire, they don't link up. But now make it go Nigeria, they will get peace, so that we will able to strengthen peace and unity within the country. So man go say no. So then the hawkish, the hardliners, they go say no. They will allow teach this a lesson without him. So you understand? So maybe in that kind of situation, then they would face na the country.
All right. So as we say, let me jump back quickly to another one. Maybe if you make reference to this one, let's just make people themselves here for the benefit of them. This one now from TVC News. You know, basically they call it TVC Nigeria. Okay, now Nigeria channel or Nigeria television station. Now then do this 9 minutes report. But let's just listen to the top of them. It's very much important for we get that they get their diverse views. And yeah, we'll come back just now.
Now we begin with updates on the relocation of the former president of Sierra Leone, Ernest Koroma, to Nigeria. But there are indications that the allegations of treason against the former president could have serious implications on the political and civil landscape of the country. We have details in this report.
There are divergent views and reactions about the current political situation in Sierra Leone. Dr. Imam, an international relations professor, explains that it is within the right and international protocols of a political leader to seek asylum anywhere in the world. They expressed concern over Sierra Leone's authorities' rejection of the offer by Ecowas Commission to temporarily relocate President Koroma to Nigeria, saying it could unnecessarily heat up the polity.
The implication would be very serious. What is happening there could implode and explode, and then take Sierra Leone back to its. Everybody is praying that it doesn't go to the conflict era where the country lost more than 50,000 people during its civil war of 1991 to 2002.
And of course, also creating antagonism between itself and the international regimes. This is not just an ECOWAS crisis. This is an EU crisis that, if not handled with care, could snowball into having an international dimension. So therefore, I do not see, there isn't, as a matter of fact, any existing law, whether international or, and I believe so, even domestic within Sierra Leone, that the former leader should not be given asylum regardless of the trial that he's about to face.
They also suggest that ECOWAS intensifies the use of diplomacy.
ECOWAS must invoke some of its instruments, which allows it some degree of liberty to be able to incur into the situation, to be able to speak to the leadership of Sierra Leone to come to an understanding, to have a reasoning, and allow or grant the asylum for the former leader to come and have a stay in Nigeria while the trial is ongoing.
It's in their interest, in the interest of both the ruling party and the opposition, and then all political actors in Sierra Leone, to collaborate and cooperate with ECOWAS, and to make sure that the country gets back on track for peace and then development.
Issues such as this emphasizes the fundamental role leaders play in ensuring political stability and the need for ECOWAS to strengthen its instruments to be able to wield the necessary influence in the region. Moya Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.
All right, so this one now from TVC News here, Abuja. Interesting in Abuja, the one for Ernest Bai Koroma. But I listen to the language now. The language seems to change. I don't know, not like the same, exile, asylum, but some of the things that, again, in as much as for the peace and stability, but an embarrassing thing again for the former president. Psycho, you agree with that or not?
Yeah, again, it depends on how you look at them. Yes. Because again, the pro and Koroma people, let me tell you, say, okay, this whole thing, they make them, well, una for just embarrass the part, disgrace them, and then in the now that's the pro. But the government people and they say no. Well, we need for if in hand it, then get for the court get for find out. But for go tab for take like for make it go in exiles. So now like how the Joseph Kamara say the lawyer. No matter what now, whether they go to now they left an salon. We don't set already a precedent. Something will not ever happen in our country. Well, don't happen. Even though some man be the tell say no, they say former president Momo back and been drag for them treason and the other thing they did. So it's like you watch. So some man they make reference to that and say, well, nobody know even Donald Trump then counter to court and then thing they did. But you see, okay. Ecowas, you can understand from the angle where Ecowas they come. You see, beaucoup countries they enforce now West Africa, we don't go under military rule. So even Guinea, we never then Guinea. We even see the 26 what said the coup attempt. We don't see what happen Mali. We don't see what happen Niger. Okay, so maybe now that make them the rush. Maybe now that make them the rush for avert, for prevent, problem for happen at the country. Say, okay, you know what, for LEONE maintain the peace and the unity and the cohesion of the country. Una make ladies man come out. Una no lock up. Una no judge them, because the more una do them, the more the people in the see on social media will get people the more they capitalize on that, then they spread any kind of information, even if not false information, then they spread disenchantment. Because again, even like I even understand the court, some people have been good in the crime. So they see them in the because no matter what this man, he don't rule the country for 11 good years. So he get people them who don't benefit. He get families that will be don't benefit under. So they not get for happy. So so now make a tell you say we get for way. Now granted the constitution they above everybody, but what you wanna the gain out of for bring and trial, go snap na dog, the snappers and social media do that thing in the what you would gain as a country? It consolidate the peace and unity, or it divide way more. So I think the one the way they before they get for critically look at those things. So like how Salon did, to be honest, Salon we known for this do me I do you. This is not having the thing said that do me I do you man no the vex. So would they check, let's say now after 2028, what thing will happen again that end there? You understand? So some of us will look at 20 years from now, or 10 years, or 15 years. So what are the chances for let we focus, make we not come into similar story, and we begin to talk. Because now that end back, now we go they come, maybe they go they call me now as expert them for can recall what been they happen now.
You know, my brother, when you talk one word we really touch me where I get a little concerned about this particular area where I try for talk about so. But Ecowas, they want one piece in a salon, make they try for do their things, they are all and they come get people we loyal or we let come na the country because of the way we don't serve the country. That's not true. But the other thing where they doubt me here is I they see the force, the force and the power where Ecowas they put in this particular case in the name of peace, which is good. But when Ecowas again forget for understand, this force will be needed at a time when they for becoming what official not for you to speak. This problem begin into this election. The same people of Sierra Leone where Ecowas concern was so today. Now the same people of Sierra Leone where this Kone and Madabio come and treat this Nabawe where they do all what they see so today make it happen. But my doubt here is my brother, I don't know, I stand to be corrected. The first and the quick come out where Ecowas come out so we not able to see them come out so during the time where this all cookie starts. But the thing where like me, Bible and I Sidom, as we don't begin we own movement, we want if anybody where they part of this Ecowas they listen this program, make them not even forget say if even they can take Ernest Bai Koroma go time, any say where they want for go time in the name of peace, peace not in a salon. The only peace we get for in Salon is if them team up with we the citizens of Sierra Leone for ask Kone for tell we about this election. This way they talk are just part of the problem. Even the solve Ernest Koroma, you, my brother, to me, understanding, we problem na Salon not solve it. But I doubt the first and the quick come out where Ecowas come out, why they not be use this come out at the time when this problem begin during the election. Well, not for all issues our issue. But now, so in other way, I say this Ecowas and other people them where we can cry to, they are the problem of Africa. I rest my case.
Okay, thank you so much. Again, anything international like diplomacy in a two-way very complex. You find out say even way you find out say after the elections where they don't announce the result, even though way the observers, them international observers, them not being okay with the results, you be waiting the president go talk in America where he said then they try for interfere in waiting say. So you find out boku tin in there where they stop like then Ecowas, AU, Commonwealth and other thing for come direct. You get for be careful because you get for observe what in called protocols. You get for observe. Now Ecowas them back again. Me know they are for defend them, but they go argue say okay, they mean they part of again the one them where Sidom where they organize the dialogue between the APC and the government of Sierra Leone. Mark you, then they may not set a committee for say well now for investigate and find out, but the elections, the result and all that in it. I don't know whether it's still the go because the last time they inaugurate the committee and all that thing there. I believe say they do their work themselves. So anything at timing because if ECOWAS then get a responsibility, the international community get a responsibility. Maybe that then they not feel say the situation will degenerate into how it don't do so. So now that make maybe they not come into that force. But now they don't see a former president more or less being, well, if you say arrested, they put under house arrest, they don't charge them for treason. And treason are serious way in a life imprisonment. So they don't see this. So now I believe say they will say, let us see don't take something happen yonder. Of course, we get some people in the government, even some other people they say no, but nothing they happen. This then they all have then the jailer nothing they come up behind that. But ECOWAS no feel that way. They feel say no more, you know what, for preserve the peace and unity, they will take this man out of the scene right now. Let go. Now make themselves say temporarily. They go to the temporarily, then do the rest of the things so that unity and peace go come. So but it depends on whose angle the person or who that they talk. One day we get the green lens, then they say no, especially the hardliners within the green camp, they will tell you, say no, this man with the jailer would not don't do this, don't do that. So the question is, if we not take them out, the problems of Sierra Leone don't solve, then another question back we a rhetorical question. Where people can get for think about
another day. The program now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. And the watch we right now on YouTube 1,609 with only 671. Yes, we always concerned about that. We always because as when they watch, we expect say if when they get information. Yes, now just like the program for we. Whether you support the idea or not, just like the program for we. Thank you very much. I appreciate you because as far as we're concerned, you come and get information. Whether not fake news or not, you get time and you go back for go actually build up on any other strategy we want to put. So please, for the sake of support, just like the program for we. Thank you very much. And on Facebook, we get 467. Sorry, when you watch it right now. When you watch it right now with only 302. Thank you very much. I appreciate you now. Please don't forget to like and share. And on the bigger picture, you will not subscribe it on the platform. Please consider for do so. We just don't pass 100,000, and so we encourage you for you continuously. You will not subscribe it for you like. Let's subscribe. We program on YouTube. And on Facebook as well. Facebook we as well need for hit up the 100,000 as we did 80 something. So please, there we go.
as we dey go, now so you get for no say how don't pass the 100,000 something dey on top. That's the way, Papa. Suffer for you. Psych way to there, babe. That way this thing.
Psych, we don't tell the boss.
You say someone for no waiting there inside, but not just the way the cartoon first. You know? Where is suffer for who know the thief?
No, well, as ex-civilian, I dey see what in the inside the work.
I can understand. Ex-civilians they get power for understand something so quick than the ex-soldiers them. Family members them, we day on it, we still day on it. No retreat, no surrender. The long awaiting award. I didn't say so. But until the family members say no wait for make month end. But as usual, you know, when I know the Akisena culture where una be don't make we set down there.
Not just be with for society where you can get good thing as per the full tradition. They not can say for two kulata.
Yeah. Well, you can throw a small water.
Yes, I do. So as per full tradition.
Any side.
You for put cola.
Fair room for escape.
or you pray too.
Prayer, now the one down there, prayer and coconut, all are the same, bro. No can balance the business.
You know, so please, family members, them we still look up to now as the donation they go on. We don't tell you say that $1, that €1, that £1. If all the family members say now one they give, like the one you get for smile.
So you tell me yesterday, say no go na area do.
What you take phone for now?
No, for you no go na area dey.
The blood by your blood. Anyway, now be uncle. So please, family members, sister admin, still they look in eye open in ace because right now I don't even make even they send message on phone. As your phone make pop, they run first for go people. Even if you the whole phone they watch baby film. So now don't make it don't worry that if phone not get peace right now. But yeah, that's it for me. Please, una continue for sending small things them as the one them way una be done they make, then they receive them goodness there. As this time don't reach, well, I can want to say some of them one lose patience because the time now it goes so small for make we do the small argue them way.
You know what we are? They tell we with the Yagba say, hey, we want 200,000, they don't give you. They tell where they Yagba, they give you. Okay? So now we say with the Yagba for pull zakat, for bless or help other people in back. You know, as with a smile, you know, they're not the Yagba right now. So they say we are.
So you want to tell me say we family member and let's see the leg for
No, when they change gear just now, the gains. Okay, so some man don't begin tell you say, hey, we're gonna wait 2 months done, and we don't expect that we wait months done. So this person said for me something. This person, they still are not announcing full name. I write exactly, you know that. In name na, and they still are not called in full name, but in name na, by the way, in name na JK. JK say no no call it full name now, so they say I think I talk about. But he said for we $110 for the help. $110. Yes, nice send for me. Thank you very much, JK. And then before that one, there's somebody else we don't send for we $100, and this person he said well I don't know if I don't call him, but he named Mariatu C. Mariatu C sent for we $100. This one is say for Pierre and Baibure. Yeah, that is sent out for. And this other person where they don't send out for we just want a cap. Now Ibrahim T will be sent 20, and then we will get Abdul T where they send 40. That go up a little bit. We get this person in name is so much unique that if we dare call any one of your name, then you know say name. So I'll just say Didi. Didi send for we $20. Yeah. Then if we get a person where send for we, that just go up again, quick one and see. We get this person here where send for we $50 and what's that your name? Right, your name no pop up, but they send for we $50, okay? Appreciation time, okay, for appreciation, okay. no, this one, sorry, this one in other parts of them. Alright, so I'll go up quick one and see. We get the book and the other thing then. Okay, this person here send for we let me just see, please. This one Khadija to B send for we $25. Yeah, $25 now for help. And then this other person for birthday. Okay. Okay, no, this one I just waited. I just go quick one. Sorry, the thing in the I just go the quick one and get to now the messages them. Okay, this other one went from the book. The book sent for we $300, and the book now Dr. Fatima Babi sent for me $300, and then we get another person. Now go quick. Great, I don't get it. This one where somebody we know call him send 100. I think this line from Philadelphia, but also Denver. I don't quite remember. Sister me go click me. Cool, just know. $100. He sent $100 for we. Yes, contribution for we okay. Contribution for we had request. Okay, $100. And then this other person say, okay, out of the $100, $50 for the journalist and $50 for the charity as well. Yeah, so far, now the couple in this way, I just don't get, yeah, we don't come inside. So if you want for support, we Cash App, Zelle, and Apple Pay. The number now 301. Or una way the United States of America 301-795-5665. I repeat 301-795-5665. And remember this if you want for help. Then if you want to do RIA for una way the America, you want to do RIA, you want to do Western Union, you want to do MoneyGram, you can send them to Amina Bangura. Please, Amina Bangura na United States of America, okay? Silver Spring, you say as in the word silver, the and then the spring. That's what you put up for yesterday. So Silver Spring, okay? So if you want to send any of their transaction today, you're welcome, and please make sure say you put waiting you to give it the donation for. Thank you very much. Okay, yes, cash and I collecting. PayPal. Yes, if somebody will ask for PayPal. If you want to do PayPal, you can send them to Sama Koroma, yeah? SAMAKOROMA, Sama Koroma. Please not follow any link, not follow any email address, because some people go and say, okay, I follow we have email address and I go see card and PayPal. No, we need to get access to them at all. The only sign are Sama Koroma, because we want to make sure say we need the name stamp and the amount where you send. Yeah. So thank you very much. We appreciate that so much.
All right. Family members, them that's not the donation in Kistawa. They just know say this donation gets plenty people inside the inside we own back them day, we journalists them day inside, and we people them where they in need na the country. The few one them where God say we earn for each part through una own blessing. We pray God open everybody we gets the good intention for do that kind of thing in your way for make we all contribute into this blessing.
All right, so okay, time for late we get a cost. But before that one, the Lord just watch his short trailer. This is a trailer. As we get one of our guests the other day now, so we the premiere the documentary for LJ, the premiere tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow the premiere the documentary for LJ now in channel. So we would encourage you for going in channel and basically go go and watch the thing tomorrow, yeah? The premiere 8 p.m. Salon time. So you can search for Daniel Bangura on YouTube and on Facebook. You will be able to see Daniel Bangura, yeah, and then you can be able to support him. But for now, just listen this short clip and then we'll come back just now. So basically, this is the not mind the sound. That's why the time for waiting. I'm pretty sure some of them things are some of the sound they right now get copyright, so that's why the balance a small bit. Yeah, but yes, this now the thing we get for happen.
Without even taking my statement, asking me what happened.
LAG
who joins us this morning to speak on the spread or spate of political violence and intolerance going on across the country.
All right, so, and don't worry, any Southside music that will meet a quick one, and then we'll continue. But you watch the full one and tomorrow night channel.
It was great. Like in America, your name can come up say, oh, Cal De Niro and LG.
This is a day we will go down in the history of peace consolidating efforts in this country.
I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to LEG.
Make some fucking
The first time ever LEG performed in Sierra Leone was at my show. 2009, yeah. A lot of people don't know. You see, you shot at the stadium in front of more than 30,000 people.
People always question me going back to the United States or me living here this long. I never have a problem with that. I love it. When they talk, I just go back in the studio and just curse them out, basically.
Alright, so it'll come up tomorrow and 8 p.m. Salon time. So una can join Daniel Bangura, okay? Daniel Bangura they launch the premiere this particular thing tomorrow, 8 p.m. na in channel. We will later show now before we end the
something. He could walk into a room and every head, especially female heads, would turn. Renowned for his charisma and distinctive fashion sense, LEG stands out as a multifaceted artist who not only entertains but also stimulates thoughts.
The music what I do, not for this moment. I record a song today. Now after 2 years, I didn't know exactly what's happening. Now you see what's happening, say by the song.
So exactly this the thing we call the story of King Boss LA. So that they come inside it continuously because they avoid some kind of sound they get.
At a tender age following the conclusion of the Sierra Leonean Civil War in 2002. Before discovering his musical talent, LEG was drawn to football, which he enjoyed playing while living in the USA.
Wow, for taking our time too much. So join the premiere tomorrow. This is just short something in the premiere, the rest of the video tomorrow, okay?
Well,
Just tell Rafi this well.
my brother, basically, my older brother by the name of Rapish. You know, so many times people could be like, oh, they ask what I inspire you, Uncle Tupac, Jay-Z, where you know, even Sabi themselves, where you know, people don't understand what them they talk them days. So to me, my big brother and my own possibly inspire me for, and I the possibly really, my backbone. You know what I mean? Like he was there for me from the get-go. He was the one that was pushing me, but like, I never thought like, I hope become this person. You understand? He was the dude that was like, get up, I'm gonna buy you a ticket, let's go to Sierra Leone, they need you, they want to see you, and let's go. You know, so since that day, 09, it's been behind my back, supporting me, being supportive, fighting for me, arguing for me, giving me the best.
All right. Join Daniel Bangura tomorrow in channel on YouTube and on Facebook because I premiere the story of King Boss LA. So I think it's our time for you now.
All right, family members, then this now your time where you say they can call and contribute to the program. Tell we waiting now you don't take about all things that will go on in the country right now. And again, please, when I be request for something we don't begin to accept one, we don't give una from yesterday una the 2 minutes. But we serve the request from una say, before we dey pick you call, reduce the volume of any set where they listen this program from. Do you with the big? We don't need Panama years now. Do you allow the understand small? We still don't understand now this particular area for the 2 minutes. Do you? If you want take part, reduce the volume. If the remote's not there near you, move from that particular set where they listen to the program. After I don't take part, just rush and come. You they can't meet up outside the talk if you want to listen to yourself. Please, We go on the phone line. As soon as I get 2 minutes for take part in the program. This now we had where they bring you the good, the bad, and the war.
Okay, so before that, the large was going to total. Inside cash app, we don't get a total of 490, yeah? And then from cash app, yes. And then we get this posting again. We JD don't send for $120. Yeah, we don't send this one for help the salon people there. So basically now that one that we don't get. We get JK, we give you 110 again, Ibrahim T we give you 20, Abdul T give you 40, you get Didi we give you 20, and you get Fatima Babi we give you 300. So yes, this now the amount of money that we don't come.
We go on the phone lines. Hello, caller, you name and side you they call me from.
Hello.
You did live on here. Go ahead.
Okay, the thing what I get for say, I'm so disappointed in the entire APC leadership. Because come to think of it, this thing way that they do so today to the hierarchy of APC, to the former president, Ernest Bai Koroma, is not even in the slightest dream will it happen to SLPP. In the slightest dream, they know they encourage that for happen to SLPP. No sooner than no say short thing is that will happen. For that mistake, former President Koroma come on Namakini Kam, they know they allow that. We see that happen in the case of Lima, where Ingo misbehave, whether I'm charged to court, somebody go lay down at the truck, all of those things. But here we are, APC. Throughout this process, they just said Montien. Is it that they are guilty of what they accuse them of, maybe not able to say anything? Because that's the only explanation possible. Because now with them guilty, make they just shut mouth, not able to talk, not able to take no action. But if not, if we don't come vehemently for protect one of their own. And that's what I get for say.
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Nagbatonga.
You're welcome on the show. You get 2 minutes, brother man. Go ahead.
Yes, I called yesterday about the petition, and I get the opportunity for talk to Dr. Fatima Babit today on another platform where they don't accept for start the petition. So basically, Dr. Fatima go put all the petition in place, then people then go begin for signing to her. I just want for make una self go find a way for work with the doctor, where I feel say will be the best way forward. And I see people then they say not to petition no more for promotes who also get for do this protest here. You know, I really feel say that the only way this way the president go listen. Presidents don't care, but they don't care what they talk. If we care, if we don't change in ways, we don't talk for going on 6 years now about travel. We say a day right now. So that's get for hotel we say we can talk to Utaya. They say una they talk, me not talk and do. You know, in the do what you want to do. So the only way we matter go listen. We all know say it's a free protest. It's a free protest past Fatima. So no say now the only way this will go for rescue this country we're not for protest. So I call on all meaningful Sierra Leoneans for me to join Utuna, and whenever we decide on a date, more we all go all out in a huge number where the president will go for stop up. I always can say now we small part of the country protest. Now the presidents get the forces there for stop up. But if there is a national protest, there is no way. And we'll see the protest, not the way they will begin protest, then they say coffee order all man gonna host. More do like how people that they do that in the diaspora. They protest the day out until they get to they want.
Thank you, God bless you, my brother.
No coffee not for send me home. Now that's like I want for say. Thank you, sir.
Call and take part in the program this now we had. Hello, caller, your name and where you call me from?
Yes, by the way. What's up, everybody?
Thank God, brother man. God bless you. Go ahead, you're welcome.
Yes, but really, I'm not there against for waiting people let it talk. But you think for say Africa, that's what they call petition, not so for Africa. If you watch right now, the world, how the world corrupt right now, they are waiting for talk, and then they talk for the people there. You think in a petition salon it? And then I write something, but no more not to than the salon it. Then this there, because me why me can they call, some man they sabi talk, you get good listening at them, not to all get for the talk at the same time. One guy talk here, one talk yesterday, but day for yesterday. Or say any president who need for take, who need for screen a well one, even if we know if a papa married a mama, we laugh, you understand it? If you watch Mother Bio then ten there, salon, you make Mother Bio as president. Tell me remember if Chris Mano go stand for president back for salon. Now, if they can pull Mother Bio in a way now, tell me about waiting for happen. The next, anybody where they can, salon are the worst, and the worst na so get for go always. Me are there against of everything which happen, you understand? But are the worstest thing we salon we will always remember this in 50, 60 years time. This Mother Bio way we put. We need to talk about APC. Me I no want no rubbish, but APC, SLPP, they all are the same thing. Now the same thing. We do for the thing, but now a new body as a revolution. A dandy salon people for the thing, but what do this rubbish APC, SLPP for the thing, but again, and then people out around there, these governments, this way safe here for the past 25, 30 years. Now people we need for whip them off of politics.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from? You're welcome on the show.
Yes, my brother. I want to do good evening, my boy. How are you?
Thank God, brother, man. You're welcome on the show.
Yes, sir, Papa. They have been just one for confirm. Yesterday, when I give on a PayPal business, and I try to send money in a PayPal, so I don't know if I'm not see that.
Okay, we can watch. Je me pay deal the phone. We can watch. If you don't enter, you don't know. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm from Isaac. Okay, Isaac Joshua Koroma. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. God bless you.
All right, boss. Amen, Papa.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from? Hello. Hello.
Yes, my boy. How is the bro?
We thank God, bro. How you say? You're welcome on the show.
Thank you so much, bro. I hear me family member na the yard. They say you don't know what APC they do and all that. Why if they're guilty of what they accuse them for. That not the thing. We all get for no say APC. They know exactly what's in the happen. Some of them then contribute for let this happen. You need to know the within APC. This not to APC business, not to SLPP business. This now about we country. This man, me not they call him mother. They call him madman because now madman no more go do them kind here. For let the country like a council, And the king don't talk about this. UNICEF don't talk about this. Say we care for raise up. We care for do an uprising. Petition not the work. For Africa leaders, they may not work because they all want put up that dictatorship garment. So the only thing we don't want now rise up, now uprising and protest. Now you don't want. So that then we first stick on. Let us try for strategize and put up an uprising. We go kick this madman coming in this country because the only country this where we get we'll go call home. And now the only country this way we get we legal right. No other country not again. So this is my main contribution.
God bless you, brother man. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from? You did live on here. Your name and who side you call me from, please?
I call from we are.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much for the program and everything. I just not very much to say.
The only thing I want to say is like we will continue and we'll get this country away from the SLPP and the APC, and they will just make the movement, the liberation of democracy. Now we continue in Leone because both APC politician and the SLPP politician, they're all the same people, you know. So this is not just a cycle. We go back and forth, back and forth. So I think they have to mount up this uprising, and we'll make sure we get our country back. It's not your contribution.
God bless you, my brother. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from? You did live on the air.
Hello.
You did live on the air, please.
Hello.
Caller, please reduce the volume of your set.
Yes, I don't know that.
Thank you. Go ahead.
What are they trying to say? Now one thing I will miss na saloon. All the things that would happen, then they happen behind Madabio. All the trouble would happen in the out. That demonstration that wouldn't say they get for do or for say people that for come out, let them make sure see them do a Madabio day inside the country. Let them not do nothing when they outside. All the things that would happen in the out. You must say they out thing and they happen behind them. Anything we get for do, let it happen, say in the country. Let him see how the role they play. And that let me try to say. All the things that would happen from 2020 to now, all the things that would happen, then they happen behind them. We don't know why. Anything we get for do, let him do in the present.
Right. Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. You name and side you call me from, please.
Hello?
You're live. You're welcome on the show.
Hey, Una, thank you. Let God bless Una for what Una they do.
Amen.
One thing where they me, I want for echo all the contributors them and the massive work Una they do. God will bless Una. Everybody in word count. But this protest here and this togetherness, let God put in blessing. However, I really they feel worried because Salon the badat. The bad that one gets us alone, it's too much. We hypocrites, we get bad at amongst ourselves. Look now, we they all over the place. First of, sorry, I call from Washington DC.
All right.
I do Suba. I call from Washington DC. I represent Kabbalah, Kwenadugu district.
Okay.
I really feel they worry. They feel worried right now about the protest, how we get for organize them, because we don't do a couple of protests them. And to this point, now because of the same hypocrisy and the lack of direction and togetherness, people they sabi for talk, Solomon they we get sense. But when it come for agree and one thing for make we succeed, now they all the bad that say happen. Nobody no wants for let one person succeed and then we all they be now. I know say I get short time, but this bad that business, if this 3 years so, anybody where it there for tinap and bad that for this cause here so, may God punish the person. Because this was so now for we all work. So much thing they don't go bad. Some of who we did both sides. Mama na mende, papa mama na timni, papa na mende. So it's too troublesome. We see that we uncle they all don't intermarried.
Right.
But the bad that way it comes and tribalism it's so much. Una we deal with the bad. No, we deal with the bad. Una thinking.
God bless
you.
No,
we deal with the bad.
God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Hello.
You're welcome on the show.
This not FJ they talk. The call from Turkey.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, bro. Thank you for all good work. Let God continue for blessing you. I think I get just few concerns them, just some details them we just need to pay attention to, and also since me don't observe that we country they say alone, that's a pattern where they go on at the country. Remember one me papa you have been getting been telling me say he give me a story. What first that's exactly what's happening in the country wherein I got a one can tell in company and say hey I got a trap yonder snake tell and social na me on the goat tell and social na me on the waraway snake bet I got a trap kid snake bet chief picking the first person they remember for killing a goat By the time the cow they come boku, the next post with a member for killing a cow. So one problem now, money problem. Many times we tend for not for be care because they happen to we directly. So you man get that mentality. But again, also want for drive also at the facts. Okay, now there will be an uprising by the grace of God. But what next after the uprising? I think we need to be strategic. Okay, yes, one question is about the elections. We need question about what's happening in the country. But what's the next phase? What's going to happen next? So I think, yes, the idea is good, but I think we need to be strategic about them.
All right.
If we are going for an uprising, what's the next phase after the uprising? God bless you, boss. God bless you.
God bless you too, my brother. I want to put heads together. Hello, caller. Your name and side you call me from?
Hello, Grandpa. How you do? Happy New Year.
Wish you the same, Mama. How you do?
I tell God thank you. You know, let God bless we all.
I mean, quick.
I know say that the right partner day we don't this. We pray them on for the unity.
By God in power.
Man up you. That waka always the waka they go to Algeria. I want we all notice see. The go where they go to Algeria, not for saying that any other thing, if you go try for get allies because you don't see the West Africans, they don't cool, they all don't tie together against the Ecowas. So instead for go join, not knowing that them people there, then they fight for corruption. They know they fight for corrupt people. In they go join them, not on nothing. But how go they go so? Because he get his supporter there when they talk see if I go to Russia, you know that everybody night off for us. But we the citizens they will stronger than what in they say or in they do. By God power, this thing what we don't do so, let God make we succeed. Let God make unity can let the people of Sierra Leone able to see. Who shall we they see? And that's no more I get for now.
Thank you.
I take care.
You, hello, caller. Is your name and side you call me from, please? Hello? Okay. Thank you. Hello, caller. Your name and side you call me from?
Ex-civilian.
Ex-civilian, you welcome on the show.
Yeah, now we don't put that category they say we not the ex-civilian. No problem. We the ex-civilian now who are not involved, now we not the ex-civilian. You are not involved, you are ex-civilian. So we just want to wish you a happy new year. I hope say the happy new year is good for you.
Thank you.
Continue to say no more. Ernest Koroma, you don't know church more. If you're a church, you join KK, church one in church world. KKY shape, church one, I know the area shape, you say don't go. You also KKY.
Now not the part church one church all day, now the 9 minutes matter really for so. Come on now.
KKY, now don't come to keep punishment when they back, come to get a church one in the champ con. Now you don't go see the say, you know, to put my gun on fire. So all on balance, I swear to God. Well, next, not disturb and bother you. Let not disturb and bother you, please.
All right.
Yeah, they talk to you. Know, say, I'm a party. Be a bit, who come on the church.
All right.
Ernest Koroma, if you talk, if you don't plan about your campaign, you don't talk. So if you talk, I don't talk, if you don't plan anything. So now, I miss me friend. Arrest me case. I'm not sure the last time I don't give me information. I don't know say I don't go arrest me case.
We still investigate. Anything we get to they bring them up. Thank you. God bless you.
Okay, bye. Bye. Arrest.
Hello, caller. You welcome on the show. Your name and where you call it from?
Semepe. How are you do?
Thank God.
We are ex-civilian again.
Good God. Ex-civilian no more cool. Anyway, go ahead.
What's your ask? I just want to know if this uprising we are serious about them because the way I want for let this happening, you know.
So one thing you need to know, I think say from us there, if you follow me, anything we tell you say we put we anpa, we mean them. We know they come in media for can't play Boskidi.
Of course, because I don't follow now for several times now. I listen to my programs, listen to various programs and this oversee online TV the one I get, and then trust me, wait till I do so very very great. Una with TTP don't come again. Trust if we all come together as one with the other TV programs online based overseas, it would be nice for people na free tongue. Because if we not speak for them, if we not enough for them, trust me, we can't really go so all once and tomorrow. If finally we all go and enjoy what you will go, now we Switzerland, we're not gonna say for go. We can't contact get something out there, we will go out and enjoy, invest. But if that kind of platform running our country, this kind of confusion or all 10 or one green person, trust this event here I put up or this program, I really want to happy and me I will support 100%. We will call order for call. We just need proper arrangement how to go about time because we now fulfill. While we do and it come more successful one, we get to country back. So I'm down for this.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother. We just need pure people. A lot of people. God bless you.
Okay, then thank you very much.
Hello, caller. You name and you they call me from.
Good evening, Sembepia. Good evening, Bible.
God bless you, my brother. Good evening.
Yeah, this is not concerned citizen from Aberdeen.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, and really, we be the talk on say for the transfer the message to audio because the people them they request for so much. I believe say this na other development way for happen. So I try for do I open a group where in I use that weird symbol. I use them. Strictly then I use this line here, I put them, I make you add me as a Sembepe, I make her add me because I drop a message to them, you know able to reply me, I drop again the link, you know able to reply me. So really I want because all the family members that were they inside the group now, that the people listen to now. Because not all of them they able inside or cancel for listening. So I want Leona help we Leona will transform the message to audio so that una message will go viral more. So the least man within the village it go able to gladden. Today no when I create this group, you know go believe Bible and Sembepe. Today we create this group. You know we believe we don't get 347 people right now within inside the platform. And everybody want the yarn for Yeruna voice, everybody the yarn for Yeruna message then. Because if it then turn on to audio, the least man will able to come and listen the audio when it is circulating at the media and at the WhatsApp group then it was so fine. So now the good message that they will get from now.
All right. Thank you. We will consider about that and we will get on to you. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and you they call me from?
Yeah, Bible, good evening.
Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, the reason we make a call, I hear one caller because I'm just listening to the program today. I hear one caller we talk say waiting next after the uprising. I want the caller know say the thing what they happen next. In fact, the first thing we they plan for do is now for make sure say within 48 hours if we not get we election result, we they call for government of national unity. That government of national unity then duty that for can review we constitution back and strengthen we constitution and institutions them back before we go to a multi-tier election. But the people that we get for head that government of national unity, this now everybody get for involved. Everybody nationally, not to inside, not to free tongue. The one whole country and a green, white, and blue, everybody they were that they get for more. Now they get for get involved. The politicians them. We for the past 15-20 years, we work with APC and SLPP. We don't want the non-party government of national unity today. That meaningful Sierra Leoneans and people away get the country at heart, but do not get voice because of this government within our power. Then if we form that government of national unity, we they make sure say then they arrest Madabio for treason because he rig with election, a thief with election from the people. Then we write letter for write letter to the police, tell the police say this particular uprising they make, would they ask them for they can protect we. But if any police go against we, when are the citizens they pay them, any police go against we, the consequence it will be very detrimental to them.
Go against them,
They're aware of that one day. So at the end of the day, that man we call say waiting next the government of national unity. And the only way forward and for Sierra Leone right now, because waiting they go get for Kawit, then will go and tell we say then get dialogue, then tripod committee go come with recommendation say then go for go back by election. No,
we want the
government of national unity
will any of una worry about police or soldier. One thing we want for tell una, police, soldier, we the civilians we the ex-civilians as the Minister of Information say, we boku pass them. We own movement, we not talking about backyard, we not talking about audio, now in front of camera we talk. And una we family members, the way they watch this program, where they inside is over 100,000 and some. So if una all don't get this information and una say they help for send them out to other people the way they inside, that will tell you say we mean way to talk. If that particular time they reach, we move any soldier or police mistake in not do the right work way supposed to do for his citizens. You not one person, you not 10 police.
And this particular uprising are for the one whole country. Everybody, everywhere in the country, everybody get for work.
Not to SLPP, not to APC, not to Timini, not to Mandela, Sierra Leone.
Talking about APC, we don't want the APC use this for can cover up for their own nonsense. We don't want nothing like that.
One APC they can use. We of all.
Nobody, no APC, no SLPP. We don't want them there.
All right.
These are governments of national unity.
Thank you, my brother.
Governments of national unity today, they can review with constitution. We review with constitution. We try for revamp the institutions and back before we go to a multi-tier election.
God bless you, my brother.
Anything. Now we the people don't take we country back.
All right. Thank you. Hello, caller. You name and who side you calling from?
Hello, Kablai. My brother Kablai. How you do? Mina Jibril. I call from Virginia.
Jibril, welcome to the program. Go ahead, you get 2 minutes.
Yes, my brother. Yeah, I don't listen to una. First of all, my brother, they try. The moves they own they take for that country, we they pray that God cover una.
Amen.
Let God cover una, at least whatever now the plans, let we go achieve better results. And regarding the plan, the proposed uprising and stuff, I just get some concerns as a Sierra Leonean, because not to today we don't begin to take moves them for face this government. But this particular government, now a tyrannic government, now a very dangerous government. Most of them plan here, when they see all what they do, then they push towards them here. One, first to start with, whatever plan we they plan right now, them are waiting a power, now dead, now wounded snake them already. You know where you wound snake, saying they die. So what they do, instead they find way for bet for let something happen. And now we get a tripartite. I just they look. We get a program where they go on a peace talk right now. So, one for advice say, let we see the end of the tripartite. If we not see anything come out of it, the uprising, if any uprising come now, then it will be a bingo. But if we put anything before that tripartite meeting day, then Maya winning the power. Believe you me, my brother, then they create a scenario wherein the Nokia, then will create problem. They don't want to waiting go come out of it.
The problem is when we stand for what we stand for, we not go offend nobody. We stand for take we country back to we want some. Any problem we the office say for bring let it out. We the people of Salon, we get power past.
I pray that happen.
Thank you.
I pray that happen.
Thank you.
That happen.
We just need pure Sierra Leoneans them. If we all mean now, make we come out pure and clean heart and do we never see all the succeed.
That's cool. That's cool. Some of who we know we don't go through a lot of things in the hello?
Yeah, you did live.
Okay. So I will call back. I get all that thoughts.
All right, thank you. God bless you.
Hello.
Okay, we will take 5 more calls for make we brother come and respond to most of the callers and concern, and we'll try to wrap up the program. This is now one. Hello, caller. Your name and inside the call you from?
Hello, Bible. Good day. I call from Weird.
You're welcome, now.
Yeah, I watched CTP Leon today with Dr. Bobby and Kauda, same suggestion. The way I try to say, because this now one you need to reflect for. We first now we are doing this. We first say that this thing about country we reflect for. Follow we go take our country back. I want to allow you to communicate with Dr. Bobby and then typically on the other like alpha on the count alpha so una sit down una count the idea of what to do follow push this thing because this thing because you can say that's not gonna happen. Mother ways to small people there. They will say let kill you no salon no see. No see. And then see people say for yeah now well this is not just come out. But let the one nation come out. No feel mother they do. And they run. Nothing else. So do and I make this not just come as one. The brothers will say, I mean for day before they go and they will go say, well, according to the kids they say, now would I want power, this say that he want this say that. This stuff for the country they fight for. Not for say this say can say and I make this say happen, this look as one. Do you after God now when they list it first? Una the social no get them platform here. Una count to one, una negotiate, una call the people who be say they call this all they go una they call una the lecturer they call for una the classroom where they can give you knowledge. Una call them back. No see what they form. No put this still no know what for because you know going you go so because they say process of February according to one caller yesterday before yesterday.
So no, we don't set time. It's all set time. We announce the time.
Okay, God bless
you. Thank you, God bless you. We'll take 4 more calls. Hello, caller. Your name and inside you coming from?
Hello.
You're welcome on the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I call from the United Kingdom.
Go ahead.
Yeah. First and foremost, me, I want to make Sierra Leone and them wait for join this uprising because there is a difference between protest and uprising. Uprising not to tell we just they go start and come out today. Let Sierra Leone people and be very, very much educated. Waiting and get for face when and get for go on uprising. To be honest with you, protest and uprising are 2 different things. And secondly, Sierra Leone people are not sabi protest. When they protest, you don't need for go and run. That run day, you might go jam somebody. That person you don't know waiting and temperament. He said come back, he jam you. Fate don't take place. When you go for go protest, na placard they hold. Done. Even when una they do uprising, na one station a day una they go team up. Una no they begin to go run, go na so person in shop, go na so person in veranda. No, na one side people and they go team up. That is uprising. So young people need to be educated on that before ever this thing get for comment. Secondly. Me, I dey pray God. Remember that Bio refuse for let EBK out of the country. I dey pray for that because now that changing now, Ecowas go no say Mother Bio get sources past there. That I dey pray God for. I dey pray God. Even DJs on that I dey pray God for. Let Mother Bio refuse. You know. But secondly, but last mark I dey still. Insist on this one. The Sierra Leone people need to be educated.
All right, thank you.
Waiting
God
at
bless
uprising and waiting at protest.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll take 3 more calls. Just 3. Hello, caller. Your name and inside you call me from?
Yeah, me na concerned citizen call from Riyadh.
You welcome now Riyadh. Go ahead, get 2 minutes.
Bless.
Amen.
Brother. They do very good job. You know, I don't hear most of the brothers and sisters them will be, you know, they all make sense. They all these points them. You know, I hear one way they say waiting APC don't do and all they send it for help Ernest Bai Koroma. But let all know say APC and know about all this way like how Madam Yusuf na coward. I hear me back they say anytime we they stage a protest an uprising now for stage. Marabio go left the country. That don't show we say Marabio not coward. That man no get roses. A coward man. So even if we plan for do this uprising, Madabio they run back. This go Algeria so the country no know. Then we see whether man travel. They call the jet, he can na Lunge airport. The body go. No see flight. Now corner he pass, he escape go. So this man a coward. Let we just strategize. Let we know. Let we tell people say this thing what they do. We do them for 5 hours and go back now. They do them for let this madness stop in this country. And the only country this will get. Let one person not can pull for me. Or let one cabal not can pull for me. You know? This not anything again, not anything for do with mandate, Timini, Loco, Fula, APC, SLPP, MGC. No, they all don't betray we. Now the country we want. We now want nothing.
Thank you.
Let just do country. Una comes to the owner. Let the law take it.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. We will take 2 more calls. Hello, Ola. You name and where you call me from?
Yes. Hello.
You welcome on the show. You live now. We had.
Yes, my brother, this is Jibila from New Jersey.
Oh, Jibril, you welcome on the show. 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I see people in the take away the petition. You know, they go on the diplomatic front as well. You know, come with the protests or uprising or whatever they call them. But you know, some things and they will not forgo the mindsets in arms. You know, one of the things where Marabio they use in that country, the way to stand on. If you say because we don't get civil war, and not go be again, and we know wish again, you know. But if you drag we go there, it can happen, it's possible. But we're not going to drop the petition. I'll go get set of people that will go with the petition, and get set of people that will look up to the rising. That'll be a massive demonstration. I happened in 1996. You know, it's free. I make they allow demonstration in that country. And one of the two I can always say, you get for common at the stronghold. You get for commodity. You get for commodity. People then get for look. They get for look and see the SLPP mandate people then, and they jeopardize the life of the mandate tribe. So then SSL get for stand up and say another part of this. So I am the contribution.
Thank you, Jibril. We take the last call and come to cycle. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
This is really out of that.
Go ahead.
Your concern with the uprising, you are at the big we were the diaspora. Because now we they tell we people them for letting come out. Now we for come out in a huge number. We serve them for see the seriousness, but we ask them they come out. Now we serve flow we come out and tell the world say we all tired. We gains and waiting they go on our country, we not gladdy. Because we were there, we care about the people them back home. Now we they suffer them, just like them. So me and my own contribution and talk to we had all we people away and then we had do ya any side where you did at the wall. Make sure say that day you wear green, white and blue. Like we support we country. That's my own contribution. Thank you.
All right. Thank you and God bless you. All right, family members, them now so they take with time for end the phone calls and for today. And we come back to we brother for make a response to some of our concern and quick one and give una in last word. Over to you, Mr. Cycle.
Oh, okay, well, I don't feel say I get much for say into because most of the thing that we they talk, I don't know what that thing in there we are not aware about. But I don't know anyway. I hear it in the talk. So, but like I stick to strictly know what you been discussed about the fraud will happen and the Ecowas issues. Then I believe, say, for example, as a country, of course, Sierra Leoneans they express their opinion, but in terms of the Ecowas stuff, like how we know see earlier on, Sierra Leoneans and the government, the one way they in charge, they get for see as to when voting they get for benefit out of all voting they happen, whether for put the former president to trial or not. Now they know voting they will benefit out of that. But we see say Ecowas back the try. But they will just wait and see what thing get for be the outcome. So to the fraud where they fraud over 9 billion used to Sierra Leoneans them, and that side back, we hope say the FIU and other institutions they will do the work for investigate and bring the book. Yes.
Although we get and through waiting, but it's very low. Not just correct because you make a disclaimer very important for the go back the people area very clearly. Please hold on. But I hear when cycle begin for talk, please we not just not confirm something so we could just continue or we allow for a clear waiting essay again at the beginning of a statement. Please we not hear waiting essay or we not be the area clearly. Please we not just help quick let we get and clear please. Waiting cycle we say just know when we open the mic for our the area because I find out a mic not being the on form we on side. Yeah, so not just tell me from the area. In as much as they hear you, yes, they say yes, it's okay, because it speak aloud, but basically they say all of the protests, all of the uprising, all of the things they want to talk about, in our way of that, and not aware of that are the exact word, right, cycle?
Yeah, no, exactly, because I don't go comment on that
because you just can't hear for the first thing.
Yeah, exactly. So now that make if I've been done here, I don't know how it start or what is there for able to get opinion on that. But as of now, like I believe say I go stick to what will be the discuss.
Please go ahead. Yes, I just want to be clear, a disclaimer, very correct.
Yeah. So now that normal like I say the Ecowas thing and we get as a country we for try for no as to for bring the former president to trial and anything and the voting it will bring whether they enhance the peace and security in the country or not, or like for make it go Nigeria, whether Dandy would be a preferable options. But the leaders then get the President Bio and his own people then get upper hand and they are in charge. So we not just matter of wait and see waiting then Ecowas because I know say behind closed doors talks then they go behind closed door regarding the issue. Now that no more I get for say this evening.
Okay, and thank you very much, Taiko, for waiting for joining inside the program. And we appreciate your time. It's like always, for always the journey. Interesting, we don't come on from this morning, but one reason to another, from my side, from the busy schedule, them and all, make you before come take this net. But I think it works for them we talk this net. Because from the things the way you come and talk this net, if you be not talking this morning, maybe all man of them do here. So thank you very much for where you spare your time for the rest of the day for me. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome, brother. Good night.
Good night, my brother.
Okay, so and we tell Psycho thank you, and indeed Psycho not the hearing or well but aware. Be not aware and not a part of anything we don't say just now we hear for the first time. So yes, that too, and it's very much correct about that. And but I want to put one thing else on today. I don't know if I swear on our waiting. But as we day in this right now, so Papa God Father today, like the Saturday we sit also now midnight, and a unique time way Muslim them no can joke with. Yeah. In fact, now time and the way a lot of people they say from this time I take to them 2-3 o'clock. Now they thank God they answer people in prayer. If anybody so far, excuse me, as we day about for take up this movement, if them plant anybody for set anybody up, or if anybody gets the intention say he want to be part of this thing for help save Salone, but your idea or your agenda now for can set people them up, now for can undermine people them way in this mission, Papa God Father, they go kill instant. Papa God kill instant. What I mean? As we get clean heart for say, we get intention say. Now just for the interest of the country and the people of the country, make we raise a voice on this particular thing. And then possible day where it be for say now set and plant them for lay in just the observe or waiting whatever we go to discuss and they take them and they pull them outside. Expose send them to government, send them to madam, send them to whatever person. Papa God kill that instant. Because it means say you not work for live, you don't deserve second chance. If that person in a soldier man, they play with gun, Papa God, let it in gun mistakenly for them in bullet set for you in the fire instant, safe. Go. Papa God, I dey repeat, you say no stress on things they want. As we they say, Salon people they get tired, we they get now with truth because of the oppression where we they get inside the country, where nobody not free for talk except you belong to the power or except you belong to the one that within a power. If we determine for push this movement and then somebody they can't talk to we fine as if they support this idea, as if it dey with we, then it won't be any heart now for sell we to who that is not supposed for sell we to like Judas. Papa God, we know they say wait, you know, kill an instant. If not soldier man,
no waste time.
If not soldier man,
if not driver, whatever.
Anything
where they play with.
The thing where they do bad, Papa God use them for kill an instant. If not water self, now they make we put water in mouth for swell and lay die instant. Papa God for
it don't.
Do you have?
It don't.
Because this one, God, you know, I commit myself today. You know, say I not get any intention for say whatever we they do for APC. Whatever I not get bad data against SLPP. I not get bad data against APC. I not get bad data against even Mother Bill, but I get problem with the way how then they rule the country. We're not correct. And we feel say that work where the altar say now all you than SLPP and to Sierra Leone we see how justice not the work or how the law not the work for them. Now that they all we dey against. Papa God, if person come inside we say yes this idea was now in quiet, in public, in behind the scene on the phone, in chats, whatever way, he decides say it talk to we. They pretend as if it is support we agenda. Whereas already it concerned about get we messages them, get we phone conversation them, get whatever thing for send and usai one for send and Papa God. If na soldier man and they play with gun, I like how he put in gun safety. He like how he pull magazine and not go no side bullet to come out with the kind side in gun. When in gun for done and lay killer instant. But if people a day we get good intention for support the mission, Papa God, do you bless them, make we able for succeed in whatever mission we do go back. The mission for able for speak out, for able for do exactly what we want as a nation. When I aim a nation for going with. Papa God, the term again from where I begin talk. Right now, 12:43, so we on side this part of the world. It almost go to 1 o'clock. I repeat, if anybody there we want for come close to we, for undermine we, Papa God Father, kill an instant. Because bad person don't need second chance. We don't see the bad people the way they give them second chance. How then they do? From film now, in real life now, all things, you see a talent. Papa God kill an instant. Instant. If not to guns, we don't see like how an elephant big tail, even small ant the killer. We see how David deal with Goliath. Papa God, you get the power for do that one. Anybody want for undermine in company, Papa God Father, on this particular thing, killer instant, Papa God. Because from my heart, you know, you don't see me heart already, God. And not the ever see say I believe say yes, opposition at one point being supposed for, but from where they all don't, we don't see that they fail. This and that bang it. And we don't ever belongs to a APC. Ever. Never get party card. Never be member. Never get party card. Never be member. They do this because of the green, white, and blue. At one point, under the last regime, under APC, we are mad again and very bitter about certain things then. We be even happy in parliament. Even at one point, inside me at one for do very stupid thing against the government. I use me powers as journalists, forget discussion all over the country, through the office where they work, forget people and voice them for let them be heard. The government right now in opposition, they tell them they be happy because they be always they attend with programs them. Most of them, from the clerk of parliament to the Lawrence Lima, to call them no more now. They all be the happy. To the Imran Silla, the descendants, call them. They all be the happy for Sidona with program. Now they don't see the program, they for say, not a good program for them. Or we, because we speak out, things the way they do it very hard, the civil left will say, we are enemies. But if we decide, say, this time we know they shut up, we they talk, and whatever thing we they do by the power of God, God see we heart. A lot of una they accuse me every other day, but we welcome the accusations. Because if we Sidoya will not welcome accusation, critics, then we're not supposed for Sidoya. But you, Papa God, you know we heart, you know me heart. I'm not the that kind of system where they say, they say, now we now they do good, now they do no, maybe I don't know if I do good, I don't know at all. But one thing where we know, inside the country, you see that you be Muslim or you be Christian, or you decide for the non-side. But one thing, even though we decide not for the non-side, I believe say God they inside salon. So now that same faith they now get say God they and God they see me heart. And you know, if we decide for talk today, if we decide for say today, we dey get uprising. If we decide for say, we dey get a protest. Because of what they happen in the country, we're not correct. But if anybody, they come very close to we, Papa God, for undermine this one, Papa God, Father, kill an instant. And one thing where we notice again, now that people are afraid now too much because of mother be always send in people and for go and give them bang, bang, bang.
Talking hyped.
Papa God, that fearness, where don't they in people them. You know, for a long time, I never don't they call. This trip, we had and other one them, TTP, and who that them mix when are good Sierra Leoneans them. Say, let we stand up with we voice them. We not the use gun, we not the use nothing, we go stand up. But anybody will touch one. Papa God, give me the strength, let we touch her back. Give me that strength. That thing where they call fearless. Where mother be in West don't steal, don't put from people and Papa God. Pull fearless for we. Let we become rough like the French speaking countries there. When they say none and none. No fairness. No fairness, Papa God. But as we go about this, we don't know that. We just dey talk. We not sabi. Innocently we dey go, Papa God. You know, today I sit down na me corner. I dey think. Whether na the right thing we dey do or not to the right thing we dey do. Whether na the right thing we dey do, whether not to the right thing we dey do. I dey think. As I dey think, I dey scroll just somewhere, nowhere. Guess waiting.
Tell me.
Pastor Jerry, small clip, not a long clip, small clip. Now I just hear a loud one on my ears, not a phone instant. I copy the link and I will share this with you now. No one understand exactly what I tell for talk. I will share. Not just watch quickly. Let una see. Right from that point where you read that thing there. Right from that point, as I read that thing, my mind change back instant. And then I'm back because I thank God I don't see him. This one I think now, yes, good thing now. Just don't worry. Let him read. Okay. Let's see how I can do for camera time up here. Instant, this thing just come up. Right, loud one. As it come up, my mind change instant. But again, as my mind change, I decide to get a commitment. I for commit this thing again to you. Listen this one, everybody.
The more they fight you, the more you will rise. But the Lord said, do not be afraid. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so have I surrounded you. The Lord said, do not be afraid. You have not seen anything. The Lord said, do not be afraid. I am your God. I will let them know I am here. That settled up another and bring it down another. It is not in the hands of men. They us. They will know I am your backup. If they stand on your way, I, the Lord, will strike them, shaking them. This is the word of the Lord. Receive it.
So you see?
The Lord is saying, do not be afraid. The more they fight you, the more you will rise.
You see? So it just happened. I don't know if now coincidence they call them or nah. I don't really understand. At that particular point, and I've been talk with different people and different people and then this thing begin come kind of, I don't know if now fairness or waiting, begin to think whether they do right thing or not. They think. Straight off, I call me confident for confide and say this now don't happen. Then I play this thing again. So I don't know really, I really, honestly, no. But I feel say no more. Once my heart clean, God no say no to, I not ever. When they say you hate, means say you get bad at. When you see yourself, you don't shake. Then when you get bad at, are sick. Because anytime you see the person, you shake, your body need to fine. I not get bad at for mother view. One day. I don't get bad that for nobody inside the government. But the problem, I get problem, an issue with the way how they run the country. We're really bad. It's really bad. So difference there with when somebody know they do right thing and when you get bad at for them. When you get bad at for whether you do good or you do bad or whether you not do nothing self, you get bad at. But I don't get bad at for Madam you. God know. But again, we dey buy the spirit from Una and from God. As I don't know why, and I don't know when last I listened to
Pastor Jerry.
I don't know when last to, and I don't know when last I came across her. But today, just as I get confusion in my mind, this is not a drama for God's sake. The one way I talk to immediately, he will know, and he will know something I talk to. Just as confusion begin come, confusion. Then I scroll on my phone, then this thing, bam.
My God.
So I feel say if we all get genuine intention for this, for the country, we will succeed. But anybody again, Papa God, we come for can undermine we. For can make like a day with we pretend just for sell we like how Judah sells a Christ, Papa God. Kill them instant, Papa God. Yeah, because at this particular point, we don't actually give we all nothing on the whole hide. Nothing. With everything there out now. It then in your hand. We're not able to protect yourself. No nothing. Not only you. Today I will begin me tomorrow morning and say, don't go. Not to person, no, not God. I explain again something today. Most of us see that video there. This man is celebrating birthday. Then counter inside. He don't make wait, he don't let bluff man don't make pulling tie, begin to make so, people at the last because that person way a bluff man and they get phone. Now that day they power say making food so. Now it's for them. Not only like we person the skate like when you dey the waiting no more, you just think no more say making food so. Wait see for them, I go so. So you see, God works in a mysterious way. In as much as sometimes we can say no, prayer time, no avoid, no. Yes, prayer goes with action. Because even the one themselves when a prayer people then they go to action. Look for example, this same man who they talk so. Like every day, the time I watch her last, the Twitter I watch this day, you don't get development. I tell you about development. Improvement. So in as much as they pray for people, but as well it gets attraction. When you see something, you like something. So even when we pray, we get for back come up with action. Because the God says when say, as Moses them they pray, and only say pray, he say go to the Red Sea, stretch you rod, and then you see what thing they happen. Now prayer and action. Right? As he stretch and so, the sea open. When he cross over, he tell them back what for do. Now action. If you say that pray, no way pray. No, you don't pray. God don't communicate. So it's not the action. So we Salon people, we don't pray. Like, we don't tower them 2 days, we don't tower them 3 days, we don't tower, fearlessly we don't tower. Just today no more, fairness can inside. But as fairness can inside, instant, something back come up.
Say push.
God say you know they do anything wrong, you not sin. Go ahead with the protect. Can you imagine this? Instant a copy am. Instant. So please, wanna help we in as much as we pray. Let we get people away for be fearless. People not for afraid say, Mother they can send me go next world. And not so now they say, yeah, now you for come waiting. I wish I for be able. I wish. But still, if you not stand up, you get plenty people then when are their voice no more than they use. You get people where na physical things they able for them. But God at the same time, how it work differently, now so it make different people them. You not make all man equally. Some people will sit down and say, look how they talk, you know sabi talk, but again, if they can't put an eye, you know sabi they get the idea, but you know they able for pull up because we happen in the fight, in the afraid. And some people them, I go sit down just now, they watch boxing, I say, hey boy, for me don't get so they put me there, now uppercuts and they give me. Everybody got to get how he do things for them. Yeah? So the other time, all of the things that would happen, Adebayo will always take the lead. We always going to watch him. I wish they can watch we, and not just decide for just watch. Make decide for just watch. And one thing I will tell you, somebody will always try. I will always tell you this, and I will tell you again. That person where we don't stand up, the same way different voices they're missing. Me, equity happen. I will try for make it get the real truth, but I know can't go disrespect. For say no, now this, or for say now me this, no. This particular thing not about you or not about me. It's about waiting we all can do collectively. We alone not able for do waiting we do so. But with collective responsibility to do, I mean, they listen to TTP. You listen message. You listen to we, you listen the message. Sometimes then you know that you talk to her, they repeat this. Sometimes then you just they go on. We just they discuss. We phone them there, just they talk. Hey God, every day we talk. We see Monica, we talk different things. People they say if you say they talk, then threats against the government, you go free for that. When they bring you to a book, bring you to a book. Whose book? Almost people they don't bring to a book. When they inside the government, including Mother Bio and Fatima Bio. So please, just let we pray, and most of we not able for be physically. Let we encourage people and forget the courage, and not say we not for fear. Nobody not for put one stone in the street. Nobody not for like one tire. We just go out. But again, we get for look at whether what do we really want for do. Because a lot of people they support. Oh, let's do and sit at home. Oh, let's go out. No, let's start with sit at home and then later we'll do this. We will get for it to that point. All of that, let's put out to God in prayer. And they will direct you exactly what for do. As it don't begin, we don't ever talk this kind of way. We always do the big things. That's why in the human ability they say, this is not how you use for do. This is not how you use for do. This is not how you use for do. We not ever. But what did happen? We make the tongue they just change that the mouth. What did happen?
God. Not before.
It just changed. We not ever be like this. Then once we change, then this fear won't come inside. God again don't come. And the fairness is gone. Then I don't know how they sing this. Because I know, yes I know, He knows my future. My life is worth a living just because He lives. Because He lives, I can face tomorrow. Because He lives, all fear is gone. Yes, I know He holds my future. My life is worth a living just because because he lives. I don't know, sometimes that's the right way I sing them, but bottom line now, I sing them. I sing them, and yes. And they get it how they say, I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. So all of this day, some of them things they are, just 1-2 things them. I not sabi the act, I not sabi sing, but I can just take some 1-2 things and kind inside, put it together and get the inspiration, get the zeal, at times you just get to be lion-hearted. Because even when you be lion-hearted, strong, brave, and courageous, but you get some things the way they come along the way, where they try for push you back, they try for pull you back, but you just have to be lion-hearted. You just get for try to develop lion-heart. And at the point with this right now, we really dey another point. So please, when we stand up, this now we believe on now, the 3 fingers. And it simply means unity, freedom, justice. This is not about Tebne, Limba, Minde, Gizi, Madingo, or you call them the Shabo. No, it's about Sierra Leone. It's not about APC, SLPP. It's about Sierra Leone. Not to red and not to green. It's about the green, the white, and the blue. I pledge my love and loyalty only to my country, Sierra Leone. And not one day take oath to SLPP and APC. I vow to serve her faithfully and not sabi APC SLPP. And I promise for defend in honor and good name. And we will always work for waiting, unity, peace, freedom, and prosperity. But guess what? I ready again for put in interest above all else. When we don't go all in that way, they come back to us and we go, that person will give me the courage today, the God, the Spirit, and say, so help me God. So help me God. My name is Sensitization, the freedom fighter. I might not be aware of what I'm doing, but I know something is moving me. Like how we can do naturally, we can just sit on person call, we know Sabia, just invoice, God from nowhere invoice speaks, say this person need help. And that's Sabia, and indeed, when we hit them, where it broke, you see the big problem, and we all done the same. How we select people in Naya. Now, we not sabi nobody one day with the selector how by invoice, we did not say this person here, they in need. And when we broke and when they come, and we not see them now, and they cry past we now with the person in problem. All of the one that we would help, on the same right from here, and I'm pretty sure say at the time this way God, the move we to the bigger part of everything. Not by mistake, for let God make we reach this particular point where we channel this right now. In the beginning, they were saying,
you know, get 100, not 2,000, say 1,000K. The one can talk about government.
And now we talk about 100,000. And we're very proud for saying the force when they do create program, strictly create program, we don't get this thing. Very proud. And I do una. So God just to do some things that we don't even know how it happen. But with una as well. So una one for left way right now in the middle of the sea. Or una one for let we left the country so. And tomorrow we say we don't know how we go. We dey blame we ourselves tomorrow. We don't want fight. We just want to get a better life in that country there. Yeah? Please. Let me begin and not can say just don't not talk. We're not to talk. Talk no will always settle the problem because it is now the one we did it, not the reward. Not the reward at all. Talk not settle the problem. This not to incitement. This na call to duty and a call for your rights. stand up and take your rights. If somebody want put you, keep you like a slave, tell them say no, give us free. If you want shut you up, tell them say no, give us free. If you want tell you say you know to Sierra Leone, where you know say by birth you know Sierra Leone, tell them say no, give us free. If you say anything we want for do na nef court, if for thief the country, in journey run after other people and left himself, tell them say no, give us free. If you say the person where they in charge of auditing, where they can serious things away for help and for fight, if you seriously they need for desperate for fight corruption, if we decide for put and behind bars because no one the person for expose things then where we all for no, tell us say no, give us free. Sembepe, come out.
Kablai, with the sharpest cutlass from the north, the biggest warrior. One fight for Sierra Leone. No tribe, no party, no region. Much love.
The Lord said, do not be afraid. As the mountains surround Jerusalem, so have I surrounded you. The Lord said, do not be afraid. You have not seen anything. The Lord said, do not be afraid. I am your God. I will let them know I am here that settled up another and bring it down another. It is not in the hands of men. They will know that I am your force. They will know I am your backup. If they stand on your way, I, the Lord, will strike them. Shake them. This is the word of the Lord. Receive it.